I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. It is week 3, training 1. It is Wednesday today. I'm already behind. I'm only just managing to squeeze this one in, to be honest. So my plan, because I knew I was going to be behind because I'm going away for a few days tomorrow, the plan for this week, instead of doing the 3 runs, was to do 2 longer runs. 2 longer runs instead of the 3 structure as we've been doing, but that almost didn't happen because it is quite late at the minute. Sun is about to set again, and I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do today because my legs are tired. I did a strength session yesterday and maybe pushed a little bit more than should have done, considering I knew I needed to get today's run in. But that's where we find ourselves, so we're just going to make do with what we have. I did want to continue this week aiming for the 20s in terms of a weekly training distance, but I don't know how feasible that is going to be honest. So it's good. I'm taking the win that we are still managing. We're still managing to get 2 done at this point, which could have been worse. It could have been 1 or it could have been 0. So that is the win before we even get started, is that the efforts with life that is happening and what is going on around us, we are still making it happen with what we can do. But as I said before, I'm not supposed to look good doing this. That's the least of my priorities, to be honest. But yeah, let's get it done. Week 3, training 1. Let's go. Okay, we have arrived at the destination. I'm just going to walk to where the cycle path starts. We are in a new place today, but it is, I have ran this before, it was a little while ago, but it's lovely and flat, and that's exactly what I need today. We're just going to go chill. I'm going to kind of treat this as the long, slow run that we've done, but I don't know how long it's going to be, so we'll just take that as it comes. So let's go. We're definitely less than 10 minutes in, and I'm really trying to just chill out. Slow to flow. That's the aim. Chill out and breathe. I can already feel my legs from yesterday, which is okay. We expected it. It's very quiet today down here. Lots of little streams and rivers. You can probably hear in the background, and bird song, which is beautiful on this little Wednesday evening. I'm not gonna lie, these things freak me out. If there's one thing that will make you run faster, it's thinking that you'll get chased in a tunnel, or get trapped in a tunnel. That's the motivation. We made it. I'm not gonna lie, I just checked my watch and we're not even at 2k yet, and I don't know where this path ends, but I was hoping to go for longer than that. So we'll just see. We're taking it as it comes today. We have another tunnel though. Slow to flow. Breathe in all the way. Right, now we're on down means. I actually don't know any of this upcoming bit now, so I'm just kind of taking it as it comes at this point. I've lost the path. I don't know where the path went. There was a sign, and this is not it. So I knew this was going to happen, but we're still moving, you know? That's what makes it work. Doesn't matter where we go, but we're moving. Excuse me, Harry, do you know where the cycle path goes from there? Where does it carry on?
So
This way?
yeah.
Okay.
And then you
I've not been this far, so okay. I'll give it a whirl. Thank you. It's a good job this one's a slow one today, because I have no idea where I'm going from this point, but luckily we had help. I actually feel good, like I feel like it's just a walk in the park, you know? I think I found the paint factory that they were talking about. It looks promising, but they were right. Literally just going through the middle of the factory. We're coming up to like 4K now. I think it's just because it's uneven here on the ground, but I can feel it in like the bridge of my foot. I don't actually feel like I'm putting in a lot of effort, which is good. It's how it needs to be today. As long as the distance that we can go, that's the aim. I know where I am now, and I know where I'm gonna turn around. I think we might push it to like 9K for the total today. We'll see how it goes for the way back. Let's try and get as much in as we can, because I did a lot of detouring on the way down here, so now I know it's a straight road back. We'll see where we end up as a total. Okay, I found a path extension, so I'm just going to carry on a little bit more, see if we can get it to just over 5, however long this goes on for. Then we'll turn around. We got this. I'm feeling very chill actually. I don't feel like I'm dying at this point. Such blood stays that way. Wish me luck. I've just lapped this structure. It's about 5.5K now. I'm not gonna lie, I've just had instant dread set in that I've got to go all the way back. But I'm gonna try and keep it positive. It's chill, it's fine, we're doing fine. And I guess maybe as well, just because it is going a little bit dark now, but we're fine. It's actually fine. Coming up to the tunnels, we're just over 7.5. I'm not gonna lie, I was in a little bit of a need to concentrate for the last 2K, because it's been a lot of up and down, so just really trying to concentrate on keeping it steady and not killing myself off. I'm feeling good about getting back. God, we did it. What the heck? Oh my gosh. This is so not me. Who am I doing a 10K on a Wednesday? Like, really? That last little bit was a little bit sketchy just because it was dark, but we just done 10K. Like, that's a big deal to me. Oh, I can feel it in my legs though. My gosh, like, just getting in the car then. Oh my god, that was using all of my might to get down into this car. I'm really happy actually, because I was thinking about doing like 8 to 9k today just to kind of get it in, and we did more than what I was thinking we could as well, especially with the time limit that I've put on myself. Seems to be a theme at the minute, but I was thinking, yeah, 9 today and then trying to make it up to like 20 over the total, which I can get in on Sunday. The plan is coming together. Even though the plan kind of fell apart initially, the plan is coming back together. And it's nice to change it up as well, you know? That's one of the difficulties that I've had with running. Kind of makes it feel a little bit more dynamic and varied. And this week is different to the last 2 weeks, which is dynamic and varied. So, yay! My gosh, I need to stretch these legs out, because especially after that strength session yesterday at the gym, we need a good stretch now. But then we're going to be rested, fully rested, ready for Sunday, which the plan is coming together. I know 10k to a lot of people, especially like in half marathon training, is like nothing. But at this moment in time, 10k is like my psychological peak. I feel like I am going to struggle to get into that double digits of training when it comes to running distance, because yeah, I've kind of written myself off at 10k at this point. I'm really not used to doing that like length of distance and things, and time even of running. So yeah, oh, so happy that we got that in. I think for the weekend run, so Sunday's run, our training too, I think I'm gonna try and aim for maybe like, let's put it out there to the universe that we're gonna aim for like 12k on Sunday. Let's do it. That's the aim. Good morning. It is Sunday today, and I've had a lovely few days rest from my little trip to Yorkshire that I think I mentioned. I'm really ready to get out today. Today's plan was to do the longer run, or possibly the longest run that we've done so far. I'm going to start from the house. The weather is looking really lovely, which is a bonus, and also part of the reason that I'm quite looking forward to getting out today. It's lovely and sunny outside, but it doesn't look overly warm, which is great for running because, you know, mustache and things. I'm just going to take it really slow and steady, kind of like we did on run number 1 this week, and just kind of get it done, but enjoy it a little bit as well. A lot of it. It's the most important thing. I'm just looking forward to getting outside today. It's actually been quite nice this week as well, because I know I've been doing my 3 runs a week. This week's was only a 2-run week, but longer runs. And I've kind of liked that actually. It kind of takes the pressure off when life is getting that little bit busy, like, you know, work-life balance in the evenings and things. So I might steal this structure for upcoming weeks. Let's get out on the road. We've just hit 2k. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already dying, but we're downhill now, so we kind of got over the first hard bit. It's a beautiful day. You know, when I said before that it didn't look overly warm, now it is. I'm just having a minute. We're like 5.5k, but I am feeling so sluggish today. I know that it's just like this sometimes, but I'm really trying to like pump myself up, and I'm just not winning here. But we're on the way round we've turned around now. So still want to try and get 12 in, that's still the aim, but I'm just really not feeling myself. 7.3 and I'm still not feeling my best. My knees also saying we've got like 5k left and they're just like, don't do that. My predicament now is that 5k usually doesn't sound like anything, but 5k after you've done 7 feels a little bit less achievable. 9.5 in. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Made a little mini loop so I'm not running in town and like on roads. This is a bit more traily. I'm feeling better. The end is in sight now. We've got this. We're almost there. A training tune for today's session. It has to be Lower Than Atlantis. Get Over It. That just got me through that last few minutes. We have done 12 kilometers this afternoon now. It's this afternoon now. I'm not gonna lie, that last little bit, oh my gosh, pushed me over the edge. Like, who'd have thought 2k? Actually, it was like at 11. I think I got to 9.5 when we last checked in. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. From like 9.5k, I was feeling really good, and then it got to like 11k, and I was like, this is not ideal. I was really flagging at that point, and of course we was going uphill, so that's fantastic. One big reflection for me would be the hydration side of running, because I didn't bring anything out with me, and I haven't ever really done that because I guess I haven't gone that far before, but I was really thirsty this morning, and yeah, I've just picked up myself a little bottle because I'm in the park, as you can see, but I'm just thinking about future term how I can make that work, so I need to figure that out. I'm feeling really happy about, at least I got it in, and obviously I've just done 2 longer runs this week, which it doesn't feel that bad, so I'm glad that it has gone well. Good afternoon. I am coming to this literally a whole week afterwards because I've just been editing the video and realised that I didn't actually do any kind of recap for last week. I am really happy actually, considering that we had to kind of change things up with structure of running this week. We did 2 longer runs and we got that 12k in the bag, which I'm really happy about because that was hard, and again, it's this portfolio of proof that we can do hard things. To recap, this week we did 22.02 kilometers. We did 2 runs. The first one was 10k and the second one was 12k, almost exactly, and I haven't ran anything over 10k for literally years, so I'm really chuffed that I've been able to kind of get past that barrier of 10, because there is such a psychological barrier there. I literally just write myself off. As you saw, as I got past 10, my body was just like, we're done here. So I am glad that we've pushed past that and we're into the double digits officially. And that's just got to continue again over this little series. So very happy with this week's progress. The bonus with this recap being slightly delayed is that I already know that this 4th week is a chill week, so that's the only insight you're going to get into this week, sadly. But I'm focusing on doing the 3 runs again, but just chilling out a little bit more, because I feel like we have been pushing the distance, and you know, we have been fairly consistent over these first 3 weeks, and I'm very aware that my body just needs to chill. Also, that's important. So again, thank you ever so much for coming with me on my little series. I really love this for the accountability side of things, and I know one day I'm probably going to watch this back, reminisce on these little crazy things that I like to do. Thank you so much for coming with me, and I will see you next week for week 4. Bye.